Oh yeah, for sure.
Whether in the body, health, or relationships, it is necessary to start from the inside.
But at the same time,
from the mind.
I don't know, something's going on.
Well, you
so
haven't.
Ted, so wait, no, I'm trying to, because this, I'm focused on me. I don't care about her being fucking shot. Seriously, honestly. Really,
It doesn't sound good when you say
I'm sorry. I'm sorry because there's a bigger thing that's for me. It's not.
If this all is true, and if she's the catalyst, what's gonna come to much more truth and these other women who were shot or missing have a chance now. Be discovered. I wouldn't be involved as deeply as I am.
A strong body.
They had to bring us in. Missing woman's been all year long, but
I'm gonna have to find somebody else to talk to. I have to talk to somebody else too now. Because you're not even.
I don't know what you mean.
This is. I'll tell you what I mean. I've been doing this for me. I've been doing all of this information and doing all of these things for me because I know what's fucking going on. That is a distraction I don't fucking care about. You want to take all of what I've been doing, all of my research, all the things that I've been doing, and take all of my fucking security cameras and go and try to set up whatever is over there?
Evidence then?
The evidence, this evidence is now coming to light to me about some other fucking vehicle that I had no idea about, that I had insurance papers in my fucking car that I didn't know about, and that there was drugs in my car that I didn't know about.
Recover.
So, listen.
But you recover.
It's fucking bullshit. All of this is fucking bullshit. And I don't. She didn't die. I don't fucking care.
I don't understand you why, man.
I just got done telling you why.
To get angry
I was
now.
fucking almost killed 3 different times.
Right. Okay. And did you hear me saying that doesn't matter?
Right. Did you hear me saying that doesn't matter either?
This is what you just said. But you getting killed matters.
Fuck man.
But the
Anybody.
Every life form.
Matter.
Every life form. But it doesn't sound like it.
If we seek peace, let us cultivate serenity. If we desire strength, nourish it with discipline. And if we want love, let it blossom in us as a pure and unquenchable flame. You don't fucking hear me. I'm not doing this for me. What we create
right.
If these things happen to me, yeah, I almost fucking died 3 different times. This is not just for me.
I know that.
Fuck.
And don't you think
she didn't fucking die? There's people who died.
She's irrelevant right now.
Yeah, she's irrelevant the whole time of what I'm doing. I don't focus on that.
Forget about her.
Yeah, you forget about it because it's not anything that I have to do, and anything that you're fucking putting up is surrounding all of that. It's like it's irrelevant to me.
No,
that's not my fucking business.
I think you're small-minded. You don't look out of this, out of the pipe.
No.
You don't look out of it.
I don't.
I got that part.
I don't know.
And you don't see that I got it already. I got that cover.
Imagine for a moment that everything around you.
Missing woman.
I'm not going to jail for something I didn't do. Because I say I don't care.
I got your back, I said.
Because it fucking looks fucking bad. It looks stupid.
I have a break.
How am I to fucking even think that you're going to be on my side when this is what you did throughout our whole time?
Your brain is saying that to you, Sue.
No, that's what was happening. Not my brain was saying that. That's what was happening.
Your hunger is about to get lapped. It's pogo time.
It's not what I was saying.
Enamel, you can't really get it back. Strong enamel. Nothing beats it for enamel active shield.
I'm not fucking going to jail because you ain't had fucking are mad because I'm not wanting to be with fucking any of you. Like, if you can't fucking do that, you guys are gonna get in fucking trouble.
You're telling me.
Innocent people, you're taking up fucking court's time. If that's the case, you're taking up everybody's fucking time for nonsense. You got them distracted doing things that aren't even pertinent to the fucking situation.
This is gonna be a thing.
Avalon, this is how you Europe.
If it comes down to that, I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God.
The law of vibration is the third of the 7 hermetic principles.
Find out. Just let me find out.
Form the basis
One of you's had some kind of fucking thing to do with her? Some little hooker comes along and says?
This law invites
Seriously.
us to perceive that movement is the essence of all creation, and that there is no true solidity in anything we perceive as matter. At its deepest level, everything is made up of energy, and this energy is always in motion.
Like, I'm not even kidding.
Perception was
So fucking, that's so fucked.
ancient thought.
There's how many people fucking involved already? How many people in this immediate, in my fucking,
The
in my
idea that
family?
everything vibrates is not exclusive to hermeticism.
You and my brother and my sister sat up there all fucking summer scheming.
Traditions.
No.
Yeah,
Hinduism and the Vedic
I don't know what we
texts
schemed about, but hey.
all
this.
is considered
Come
the
on.
primordial
What do you mean, come on now?
I know you're frustrated, but you
Of
don't
course I'm
can
frustrated.
accuse us, man. The
I
victims, you're
am.
accusing
Fuck,
the
you're
victim.
accusing me.
No, I didn't.
Fucking right.
I'm trying to you understand something.
What are you trying to make me understand?
Well, I'm
What?
here for a reason. and this
What
not
is the
to put
reason?
you
You're
under
here
the
to
bus.
fuck. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. And it's all gonna be fucking. It's all gonna be known too. It's all. If you're gonna fucking change words and replace
you
them with
continue
stuff.
with that.
No, because I know.
How do
You're
you
not
know?
changing because you showed me
What did I show you?
videos you were working on. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't changed anything.
And the metaphysical.
Never done that.
Whatever.
This is why the law of vibration is fundamental for understanding the other hermetic
Your word
laws,
against mine.
as it
Okay?
So I
allows us
tried to talk to you
grasp
about that then,
matter,
and then it
mind,
still doesn't resonate.
Matter is
No, it,
frozen light.
resonates.
This material world
But
is
you're
essentially
implying
light
other
vibrating
things along with
at
that
extremely
resignation.
low frequency.
Because when you're explaining it
Each
to me,
form of matter
you're
and
saying, yeah, I
energy
could.
has a
Yeah,
specific
there are
frequency.
programs out there, but I don't.
Frequency
I wouldn't even
But
know
I
the name
wouldn't
of the
even-
program.
and reality
Never had an
of each
EI
object.
Unless your fucking life's in
Today,
cahoots with
modern
this.
physics
Like, of
confirms
course you
the
would.
ancient
Anybody would.
certainty.
As if you would sit here and tell me that you did.
In quantum
Like, what
physics,
the, like,
it
it's...
is
When you
understood
download an
that the
application to
material world
crop
has
your
no
image or do something to it,
I don't know. I don't do that.
it puts a logo underneath or
that
something.
I don't do that, so I don't know.
motion and vibration.
Anything you do with an application, it puts a
Whatever.
footprint into that file what
Creates
you
the
modify.
Yeah,
reality
that's right.
we perceive,
Yeah.
although it is much more fluid and impermanent
I didn't modify
than our
fuck all.
senses
Unless you
lead
have your
us to
own.
believe. For Einstein,
But it's still
who stated
provable.
that everything
good.
in the universe is energy
There's
and
some
Well,
altercation.
good then.
The
Good.
material
Even when you see
world
UFOs and the
energy
pictures and stuff,
were merely different
there's
forms
professionals
of the same
analyzing
essence.
them.
You don't have
If
to
they can
explain it. I'm
modify
not
Here
dumb.
is illustrated by the famous equation E equals mc squared,
I'm not dumb either.
where matter,
I know.
energy,
I know this.
And then modifying
I
it
know this.
to make it appear something
I
else
know this.
would be
This
pretty dumb.
principle resonates
So
deeply
fucking
with the
much.
hermetic
Because I
I
don't
know
need to
this.
modify it. It's all
And I could
there.
see it. I could see all, and Janet Lee, I could see it all.
Essence.
And Jesus
I
this
could.
In
is what
summary,
we-
the law of vibration is one of the cornerstones of hermetic cosmology.
I didn't even look into it, but she's dialing.
What time did you get here that night?
It's
But
not
a unified field of energy
When
in constant
Ted
motion.
ripped my door off.
By recognizing this law, hermetic practitioners seek to align themselves with
Everybody was sleeping and he was hiding in the
thereby
bushes,
ascending toward a deeper understanding of the all.
waiting for you somehow and Daniel to come. Did you left right in front of him to be seen?
No,
To
he was
understand
sleeping.
the law of vibration
Dan banged on that
and
window
depth,
over there, and I'm surprised
it
he
is
didn't get up.
essential to relate it to modern
Because
science,
he wouldn't sleep through that.
particularly to the
Dan
field
fucking
of
How
banged
would he
on
know
it.
that he was there? So he must
which
have known
reveals how matter
something.
and energy
Right?
at
This is
their
what I'm
deepest
saying.
He
core
wasn't sharing
are
first
in
after
constant
only I
motion
screamed and
That's
where
what
the
I'm
fuck
saying.
is she?
Quantum physics
This
shows
is
that
Dan.
what we perceive
And he
as
was like
solid
screaming
matter
angry back.
is actually a
Not because
dance
of
of
me, because I was
subatomic
angry that you were.
particles, protons, neutrons, and
And I
electrons
asked him like twice
in
or three
constant
times.
motion. These
He repeated
elemental
it, screaming, it was
components
like
form
screaming.
atoms, which vibrate incessantly at different frequencies.
But I came here
This
not to
vibration
fight or
occurs
anything.
even in the so-called
wasn't my name.
rest state, and
I,
is the
I thought I could
foundation of all
find you
matter.
here too.
This means that each
I would have
object,
taken the
whether
opportunity
a
and we
grain
all
of
sit
sand
together
or
with
a
him.
star, has a specific
What happened
vibration
to him? I had
frequency
question of
that,
this to break an enter.
together with other particles
Are you
and
okay?
energies,
What's going on?
composes its apparent form. Even atoms, once considered the
And
smallest
screamed and then you
building
broke into
blocks
it.
of
No, I didn't.
existence, are
Totally
composed of even
blunt it
smaller
down.
particles,
I didn't say
such as
nothing, but I
quarks
know he
and
did.
gluons, which also
But I knew
vibrate
too that he didn't know about the camera.
So, Janet Lee,
This incessant movement
earlier,
suggests that
before
the universe
it was-
is a complex web of vibrations.
before he ripped my door
And,
off,
as the law of vibration proposes, nothing is
or
truly
was it
at
just
rest.
after?
All that
Yeah, probably
exists
so,
is in conflict.
Or it was just after because I left when, after he came in, I got on my bike and I left. But Janet Lee came over in between there. She came over and she was looking for, she brought me back the slippers, the boots, the booty slippers that you gave me, the brown striped ones.
Oh, yeah.
She brought those back and she was digging in the closet up on the stairs as I was getting dressed. And Ted and I had already had our fucking blowout.
Right.
I went outside, got my bike going, and I started to leave, and it started downpouring like. So when I left, Janet was on the stairs. Ted was here. and I don't know where you were, because you were not here yet, you weren't here yet. But the next morning, I was talking with Janet Lee, and she said, yeah, by the way, where did you go? And I said, well, when I left, it was fucking pouring rain, and I made it over to the APS, the little trail that was there, and it was pouring like so fucking high. It was like torrential fucking downpour. So I was already soaked when I got to APS. So I came back, I circled back, and Ted was gone, and he took my booze. So I messaged him, I said, where'd you go? Did you take all my booze? Like, I was gonna say, I'll meet you wherever you are, like, fuck, carry on, because whatever. But he said that he wanted something, or something. Anyhow, he came back in, like, I don't know, 15 minutes after I was here. I still had my stuff on. But I talked with Janet the next day, and she asked me where I went. I told her what I did. I went over to, and I turned back, and I came back home. She said somebody went to her place after she left here, because she just grabbed her shoes or whatever. She went back to her place. Somebody was shaking the shit out of the trailer that she was in. And she said there was two people. She immediately thought you, because of some kind of something happened up at where you guys were camping or whatever. She said something to you or something. And Ted, that you and Ted shook her trailer or something. And I said, what? That doesn't fucking make sense. It wasn't the next day either that I talked to her. I think it was a day after that or something. Because that next morning, Dan dropped me out. Or did I think I might have went and talked to her that morning. After I talked with APS. And she was yelling at me, like, not to come around, don't come around there. Because she apparently was talking with the cops as well that morning. About... what the fuck was it? I can't remember, but Dan was aware of it. Because I think the cops were already circling around, finding out stuff. So if you're working with LARVIERE and your focus is surrounding that, when I know there's a bigger thing, and I feel as though for my own self, as I'm sure you would feel for your own self as well, you would be your own focus, I would be my own focus, in which I am. Because there's situations that I was in that has nothing to do with what went on at my brother's. I don't even know these people. Don't even know them from fucking hole in the ground. So, and my brother wasn't even there. And there's so many open things, especially if it's surrounding you two, and you two meaning Ted and you.
But we know Ashley was there.
I know that it's not going to be good for me because of the way that our relationships were going at the time. I'm sure you guys would have been blaming me for whatever, because I know Ted was calling me a narcissist, and he was saying all of these things, and I'm like, you're accusing me of the same things, and he even said that you were the victim in our relationship. You were the victim. And I laughed, because I wanted to really slap him in his face for saying that, because you tortured me. And I was literally being stalked. I had to act like a ninja. I couldn't even be seen anywhere. Just
if he has this understanding that I'm the victim, then I don't understand why he would
this is why I'm saying these things.
Shoot this woman who has nothing to do and nobody knows. Not him, not me, not you. And I even give Ashley
So did
the
you
credit
not hear me
that
when
she
I
wouldn't
said
do that either.
when I said she probably knows something?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not even exploring that.
She does know things.
So
She's
like
very well connected.
so her boyfriend, whatever the fucking situation happened there, I don't fucking know. I don't need to know. That's way out of my. That's not even a part of where I was and what I was doing. So that has nothing. It's irrelevant to me. Because of distraction. Oh, look over here, but really, we're not going to look over here.
Why don't you write this off and say, shut happened, only. That's it. And we know Ashley was there. That's the facts. Swipe off that who and what is shot and what their
Because
connections
you're
are.
sitting here doing otherwise. That's why I can't at the moment. In which I've been... I wanted to talk to you about things, and this is the fucking focus, and it's not. It's
No,
not
it's
even...
not the focus. The focus is what Ted has been doing over the years. This is cronies. hotbed of missing people.
You didn't even know this until like.
No, I didn't ever look into Manitoba border or Ammo. I never even heard about these places. Yeah.
You just got done telling me you read something last year on missing and murdered Aboriginal women, Native women.
Everybody read something.
Just so happens this is where I happen to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so let's just think of this in a situation if I wasn't who I was. If I wasn't who I was, I would have been a number like everybody else a long time ago. Did you put me up there to do that? Because I know some things too, right? And I know some things. I haven't said any of these things that I know, but I know some things. But you guys are going to sit here and deal out all of this fucking shit, and you think that I'm going to just maintain my silence? Because I'm not going to jail for something I didn't do. I'm not going to be set up for something that I didn't fucking do. You're not going to make me look like I'm a person who doesn't take responsibility for the things that I do.
For me, I think it's important when the time comes that you realize more of what went down.
I don't need to.
That action of yours is important.
I don't need to.
Then
you're putting me in a place that I wasn't. You're putting me in a place that I wasn't because of my character. Because of my character. Because of how the things that I say, you're going to implicate
you were exploited
in a situation that I don't even have. I never ever fucking think about in my wildest fucking dreams.
Same here.
I don't even want to fucking hurt.
You would never wish this onto your brother's house or anybody's house. Right, Heather?
Right. I would not fucking say
and
such.
I know that from you. You're a good person. A loving person. You stand up for evil not to succeed.
For sure.
So when you realize that this is evil there,
I know what it is.
Then you will stand up. And this is what's
for
only
sure,
thing important.
For sure, but right now,
that's not making you guilty.
Right now, to me.
But claiming that I lie,
you do,
and that I had something to do with it, and trying anything, that is grabbing to straws.
No, it's not. You do. Stop it. You
it's
do.
It's not to do
Stop
with reality anymore.
Stop it.
I have nothing to do with them.
Just
I don't
because
alter
you
these
talk in a
movies.
nice monotone voice, that
How
doesn't
else
make
you want me to
more
talk?
innocent.
You want me to talk
No, you should.
screaming?
No, I don't want you to scream.
So better talk nicely, right?
Fuck no, I don't want you screaming.
You talk nicely,
I've heard
right?
enough of that. I've heard
but it
enough
bothers
of
you
screaming.
too.
I've heard.
Why don't you ever go to therapy for this kind of subject?
I need to, because I never had a break yet.
You said you learned so much.
I haven't had a break yet.
And you had healing.
I have not had a break yet. I did. I had months. I was like 7 months. 7 months of fucking living. I was just starting to fucking hop back into life. I was.
And then it gets me back into it.
Yeah.
Like a movie I forgot the name. Goodfellas or Godfellow. So.
Seriously.
And I cried about it too, the same way like you just. But with teaser, why me?
God's got me. And I don't doubt it. I don't. And I won't. No matter what. Even God forbid any of this ever turn into something, because I'm not spending one fucking day in jail for doing something I didn't do. Being blamed for it, trying to do, I'm not.
It is turning something, but
I won't.
You shouldn't think this way if you have nothing to do with it.
I don't. But you, after seeing what you have, what you're doing, and then hearing all of this stuff, when... Not gonna be blindsided, that's for sure. Not gonna let my fucking lawyer fucking send me down the river after giving him fucking almost $6,000 because he doesn't do legal aid. That's bullshit. Every fucking lawyer does legal aid. Because what? Because Ted's getting rejected. And I told him the same thing, and I'll tell you the same thing. If I find out any of you touch my fucking granddaughter, I will be your worst fucking nightmare. You think that I will fuck? I have the same things you have.
You would never mention that I would ever said something to do to your granddaughter because you don't know me.
No, they don't. You're fucking blown away. No, you can't. Because you're lying.
There you go.
You are.
Don't even let me speak, but I lie.
Tell me how much don't know you. How much know you not to be that way. Like? Tell me. I'd like to hear.
This means an environment of control when I'm letting this
right fucking now, yeah, for sure. Right now, fuck yeah. Yeah, doesn't mean I'm like this all the time.
Denounced.
Because my kids would be reacting in that way if this was true what you're saying. And they don't. My kids could fucking say everything and anything. Everything and anything they want. Without repercussions. Except for you. I don't even want to hear. Because of years and years and years of fucking this bullshit.
Make something up and on the fly.
I'm not making it up.
Throw something there what is irrelevant at this moment.
It all is relevant. It all is relevant. Yeah. I fucking know.
You're talking about your involvement, but now you want to push something to me.
I'm not pushing anything on you. Like, I'm just saying how you are.
That,
you did.
Get over it if it's even the truth.
Everything that I said, you did.
Stop living in your past.
Everything that I've said, you've done. You're living in the past. This is all past stuff. What are you doing?
That's not past. That's reality currently. And affecting everybody. This is totally something different.
No, I said this. What are you doing? You're using my words. You're using my words. I just said this.
And I told you.
Do you see what I mean? So I know what you're up to. So I know what you're up to.
Telling you becomes the lie.
I know what you're doing.
And you become the truth. It's
absurd. You are.
I was there.
For you to even put yourself in this
as deeply
as you did, who does that?
I share things with you and you use them.
You spoke with a specialist?
Specialist?
An analyzer? A crime scene analyzer?
I don't know what you're talking about now. Like a specialist, crime scene analyzer.
Yeah, what did you call him? What did you say? You walked around the yard with him.
I explained where
well, explain it again so I can hear you.
The gunman shooter was sitting.
You explained.
Yeah, after ballistic testing and after analyzation with a special ops.
That's what you said.
And do you know what special ops stands for? Special operation for the Canadian Army.
Okay.
Trained.
So that makes sense, you know. It goes along with what I was saying about.
What do you want to say now? You was the shooter?
No, about the. Oh, it could be.
Fuck.
No, seriously, because the military.
Talking to you the technical data
because the military being a part of this brotherhood.
Like this is
would make sense.
Time.
It would make sense.
Going to subjects that's not existing.
It would make sense.
This person is involved because he's a friend of the family and his expertise.
So, how is it Lee is your brother? What? And you called Ted brother?
Never called Ted brother.
Yes, you did.
Explain that.
When we were having a conversation, we were talking, remember? I interrupted your little... What were you calling it?
Never would you call this
your
guy
little
brother.
Meeting? You had a... what?
Was your birthday too?
A meeting with Ted online? What was it? What did you call it?
You were included.
What did you call it?
Skype meeting.
There's something else. And I wasn't invited. It wasn't
your birthday. He body shamed you.
So, it wasn't on my birthday.
I know that it was your birthday because we were sitting there and you came. And NATASHA was there too?
Yeah, she gave me a ride.
Right.
Oh yeah, you were trying to pick up Nat.
Now we talk shit again.
No, I was not talking shit.
Where you get that from?
Because so I was over at her place. I was over at her place and you were messaging her.
Why would you say that?
And then you're convincing her to have.
And now he's swiping up to something else.
No, I'm just saying it how it is.
It has nothing to do with what we're doing.
I'm just saying it how it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Vince, yeah.
You're saying it the way you think, maybe, or the way you want to inflict it to be. Because in reality, it's not this way.
Isn't that what you were doing? Isn't that what I said?
I never wanted to pick up Nat ever in my life.
How's it feel?
How it feel to be falsely accused?
Sure, say that. Falsely accused.
It wasn't
a false accusation because I was talking with Nat already. I was talking with Nat already.
You want to throw her under the bus to lie that she said I wanted to pick her up?
No, I didn't say that. That's not what I was referring to. What I was referring to is that you were talking to her and you were convincing her to cheat on Matt to give him a taste of his own medicine.
This is not what I said.
Yes, yeah.
This is how you interpreted it.
No, listen. Well, I wasn't the only one who interpreted it that way.
She was complaining about her boyfriend being with other women who you both trust and have as a middleman or middleswoman in between. And Nat said, I feel comfortable with you.
She told me some things. She told me some things that you said. And I was like,
but
he is such a good, he
it's
has
okay
great advice. He has great
too, right?
advice. You do, you have great advice.
She drives around.
But it's unfortunate that you don't take your own advice. You do not take your own advice.
Yeah, that is okay. But it doesn't make me guilty of something.
Oh, I didn't say that.
For such a heinous crime or something. It has nothing to do with
heinous crime? What was so heinous?
Shooting other people in the back.
People are getting shot all the time.
That's okay, eh?
But so this is a question that I have, okay? So if this so-called shooter was elevated off the ground and was able to see who the target was and intentionally shot a woman, there was how many women that were there?
3.
There was only 3 women there.
Only?
This is what I'm asking. This is what you said.
There were 3 women in the house.
And you said that all the guys were gone. Who's this?
Boyfriend to the one who called 911.
That was calling 911?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know who it is. I don't know.
The woman on the 911 call video footage.
Yeah.
Which come from which are
those 2 were standing on the front deck when she was on the phone with 911.
Not in the footage whatsoever.
Yeah, he is.
No,
okay, so there's now a third. There's another guy. There's 2 guys then.
Coming to the scene where he was called.
Okay, so.
And Virginia was asking him to please bring him to the hospital. But he didn't trust the situation.
It wasn't even like that because I didn't hear anybody.
You were there, right?
No, I heard the videos. I was listening.
The video.
I was listening.
The conversation was happening inside the house.
Yeah, you could hear everything.
Not about this conversation.
I heard about it because I talked to them. The camera was on the fucking deck floor of outside my brother's room.
There was
I heard somebody say got him, who was wherever they were, probably further than where the camera was. 100%? Yes, yeah, I told you this. Remember? Of course you're not going to remember. Of course you're not going to remember.
Who said this is a bad thing if I don't remember something?
I pointed it out. We listened to it 3 times. You shouldn't forget. It's pretty pertinent, I would think.
So I listened to this videos as well, and I never heard a voice.
We were sitting here together. We were sitting here together watching it.
Right, the back deck window.
That's where the camera was.
Was the second camera there? Yeah.
I don't know how many cameras he had. I don't know.
I had 3 cameras there.
I don't know. So there was one camera that we looked from where we had seen the SWAT team.
Right.
And then when we were listening to the shot,
there were 2 cameras this way.
Listen, I don't know about that. All I know is that when the camera from the shot, I didn't hear anything. I didn't see the camera in the front. I didn't see any other camera. This was the camera that was attached to the deck of my brother's room.
Pointing to the deck, you mean?
Wherever. It was pointing at the floor level of the fucking deck.
I could install it outside the kitchen window.
It was lower than that.
I installed it. I know where I installed it.
Telling you the view that I had. I'm telling you the view that I had.
Outside the kitchen window on the roof part.
No, it was not up there. No, it was not. It was.
I installed it.
It was ground level.
I lived there.
It was ground level. The one that I saw. Let me show me what you have. I'll tell you if that's the one the view that I had when we were sitting here. You and I both. I don't even want to talk about this stuff anymore. I'm not letting you guys set me up.
This window view, you mean?
You are not.
Referring to?
Oh, wait. Nope. Let me see.
Nope.
Wait, let me see. I can't see it. It's too far over there.
Let me make it bigger.
No.
Well, it's the only other footage from the back.
What's this? What is that?
No, back or some old couple.
What is that?
A back.
That's where the camera was. What is that there? That's the view. What is that? What is that there?
A bag, I think. Like a
You
grocery
didn't
bag.
alter any videos. No,
Correct.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Where's your proof
How
of
is
that?
that hanging there?
Where's your proof
What is
of
that? That's a camera that's there. That's the view that I
You're
have.
making no sense.
That's the view that I have.
Ah.
That's where it got him. That's the camera that it came from.
Well, you must have been dreaming about these cameras because I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about.
telling you. How did I just describe that before I even
All
looked
over
at
the
that?
map.
How did I just describe and know that that was the view that I was watching when you fucking took the thing? Bullshit. I call bullshit.
You're all over the map.
I
you
call
sound.
bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know what bullshit is for you.
I call bullshit. Be careful.
There we go, now comes the sweat.
Be careful.
I should be careful. Why is that? Because I
It
expose?
doesn't even look like it's supposed to be hanging there, whatever it is.
Because of a garbage bag?
And with all the analyzing and capabilities of all of these other fucking people, they're gonna know. So again, I will tell you, I'm not fucking going to jail for something you guys did, no matter what.
With a fear comes a sweat, right? What we did,
I'm glad I fucking saw that.
yeah, I don't know what you saw.
I am, I'm glad.
Something that doesn't exist
That's
most
not
likely.
a camera where it's gonna say got it.
Like I like to hear that or see that. And I want to know where you got that from. Got him. Hey? Oh, not this one.
Well, I'm glad you came here. Holy shit, I wouldn't have even known that. You have a different camera that I was looking at when you came here.
Yeah, I had
Wow,
lots of
that's
cameras there.
Wow.
Because I was head of security there. Also, I'm in other places too. I installed them cameras. I maintained these cameras.
You're saying
Have
that
evidence.
you bought the jack? That's where it was? That's not it.
I don't even
I
know.
probably have it. I bet you I have it. It'd be
Right.
great if I do.
You're all over the map.
No, I'm not all over the map. No, I'm not. Nope, not all over the map. Actually, all makes sense. Fucking Twitter makes sense. Everything I'm saying makes sense because that's what happened. I don't have to lie.
Well,
I
if
don't
you
have
know
to
what
fucking-
happened,
I
why
don't
don't you
have to
disclose
create
it then?
little fucking hidden things. I don't have to do that
Hey?
shit. I don't have to do it.
If you know what happened, why don't you tell the people, or the police at least?
I did tell them.
And
I did tell them.
what happened?
I did tell them.
That Vince did it,
No, I didn't say Vince did it.
or Lee did it,
No, I didn't say Lee did it either.
but not the right people who did it, right?
I didn't say anybody. I told them what I know.
But you didn't know at the time what you know now, right?
Like what? Yeah. I know. Yeah. I was the one that told them about, and I will say this all fucking day because Ash came to me down the point and I talked to the reporter guy down the point. Same time.
Okay, and
Same time.
then you knew that she had something to do with it?
I told APS this already. How do you think they went to get the fucking bullet out of the wall? They know. They weren't surprised when you told them.
Told him that, like, where the shot came from, or what were you saying? That Ashley shot? Because this is key information.
The key information, shut up.
Who was there at the shooting place? That's key information, and you know
were
that.
there. You tell them. You tell them.
So you didn't told him.
I did. I just told you what I fucking told them. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I told them. Yes, that's what I said. Yes. I told them. I told them that Ash was the second shooter. Because we were listening to the video. You fucking brought me into this fucking shit but coming here. Why'd you even come here to do that?
Hey, how about
No.
you?
Hey, how about? Hey, how
brought us
about?
into that,
No, you did.
not me. This doesn't make sense.
Why did you come here and want to check his video? Why don't you want to check his cameras now? You never even checked his cameras once. And you come here out of the blue throw your clothes in the laundry before you come in here.
Now you're lying
And then
again.
I'm not.
Because I slept
No,
here
I'm not.
already.
Nope.
I slept here the day before. I slept here all the night.
Nope. You weren't.
Right. See how that stands up for you.
See how that stands
Now I understand if you don't recall.
No, I do recall. I
But-
do recall
but
because I was with
making it
Janet.
sound like that
APS
I don't
saw
have-
me. APS saw me that night.
Making it
I was
sound
down at
like that
Ojibwe Park.
I
Janet Lee came here.
have nowhere to account where I was.
No, you don't.
Making it a whitewash
You
lie.
You don't.
What brings you
It's not my
involved?
fault because you throw me in there because
What
you weren't
brings
here.
you involved
Because
with
you were here
this?
the day before
Because
that.
you know the difference.
That's bullshit.
That I was
It's
here.
all bullshit. I know the difference.
If you do,
I
then
know the difference of what you do and how you are and how you
Is
go
that
because
so?
you're never wrong.
I know you are
You've had
angry
all
and all
summer-
this
you had
stuff,
all
you
summer
know,
to plan with them.
because you guys getting
All
exposed.
summer to plan with them.
Right.
That's how great.
After telling you that this is not
what my
ever
people are.
I
This is my
imagined.
family. This is what people who love me do. This is what they do. Loving me. Just want what's best for you, Heather.
And who's that?
Doesn't matter to me. Quit stealing my stuff. Quit breaking into my stuff.
Never
Seriously.
did.
Literally.
See now
Stop
more wild
hijacking-
accusations.
Hijacking everything.
Hijack nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, you do. Where were you down here for?
When?
All the summer. Why is Ash telling me about all the time she sees you leaving Lee's house?
How does she see me leaving? Something what's not there and what's irrelevant to
I'm gonna ask
everything.
her. That's what the relevant is.
Well, I
gonna
thought
find
you
out.
want. You think this makes anything of the difference?
Yeah, it does. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah, like
Because
what?
you're loving his girlfriend.
Right. And you're portraying it as something a threat to him,
You
or
are.
it's something
You
sexual.
are.
And you
It
know
has
it's
totally
not, but
something
you
to do with
continue with
trafficking.
this
It has something to
garbage.
do with trafficking. Absolutely.
And now you're grabbing onto straws what has nothing to do with
I know where I
reality.
came from, and I know that you and Ted are fucking friends. I know.
What makes a friend?
A friend means you came there more than once.
I never been there.
Yeah, you have. I saw a picture of
But
it.
you were
I sent
there.
you a picture.
Not me.
I sent you a photo.
How so?
How do you know the reason?
How do I know what?
Reason.
I don't know no reason.
You and Paul name.
This conversation has nothing to do here. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
does. With Friesens? Friesens are the house where I was.
When were you with that you have overheard this
On
conversation?
Street.
You were there?
Yeah?
Like many years ago you're talking about?
Yeah.
I don't even recall this now.
I do, because you were like Friesens. And you were talking about Friesens.
Yeah.
Why didn't you move us there? Why did you stop?
Move us there.
Seriously. Why didn't you? Why did you stop? Why we could have already been fucking living. None of this.
Yeah, if you would have
None of
listened,
any of it.
if you listened, then
So
we
who
would have
has
been.
fucking bad choices? Who makes bad
Who make the
decisions?
bad choices?
Yeah, who does?
Who make them, Heather?
You do.
I was fine, didn't even bother you guys.
You do.
I was called by you guys. So the audio when the shot happened has nothing of a resemblance of I got him. But I'm really keen where you hear them. I hear screaming and stuff, but I don't hear any words. Is it maybe how sometimes things work, like you analyze
Stop.
it?
You're grasping at straws too much.
Alright,
Stop. I know what fucking.
I'm trying to
And for you
debunk
not
it
to remember, how come you don't remember?
because I never
Why
heard
don't you
about it.
remember? Yeah, you do. I listened to it
Only
with
you
you.
heard about it.
I listened to it with you. It
That's
was
what
right
you're
where that
saying.
thing is hanging. That's not even a real fucking thing. Like, it's stupid.
What's not real?
Stupid. It's so
What's not
stupid.
real? Like somebody painted it? There's a timer ticking on top of it too, you know.
I won't anyway.
It's not even real.
Point.
This is grabbing on the straws right here.
It's non-existent, so what's the point of even having a conversation? Until I have the camera, and then I have the camera, and then what? It's And then they're going to be able to look at it, right? They'll be able to see on this so-called camera somehow. Somewhere it's got to be in
Where the
there.
shot come from?
I don't care where.
You don't care, right?
Where?
But you're fucking going off for 20 minutes, man.
I don't, because you're trying to make me a part of this. You are.
Right.
But I don't even fucking care. This has nothing to do with me. What would I want this to happen for?
Who said that
Look
you wanted that?
Look at what you write. You're fucking sick in your head.
What I'm writing. What is sick about it? What bothers you?
You bother me.
That the shooter lurked in the
you
tree
think
line.
that I'm going to have to sue you for defamation.
Go ahead. I'm looking forward to it.
I have to.
It's a law of justification.
So,
And the one of the points in there is truth. And if you didn't modify anything,
how did I modify
no,
something?
I'm talking about me,
You don't see me?
then this is true.
Shush.
So everything I put up there
You
is
modified it
true.
by not having the camera there. Where's the camera?
It's true.
It's not there.
That's my justification.
Your justification is...
I laugh about it.
You guys have been planning this all summer.
This is
All
the
summer.
real. Tell him the truth, he call you a hater.
Who tells the truth? You don't. You're known to fucking lie.
Alright,
Like a rug.
see how this will work out for you.
Oh, we'll see how it works out.
And I'm known to be a liar.
The whole fucking world will see.
See who's known to be a liar.
Everyone's gonna see, Vincent, you're no look like a fool. By the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because why? Because I'm exposing a
That's why.
plot to murder somebody? I'm a fool. I'm a fool, right?
Who's murdered? Who died?
Yeah, lucky nobody yet.
Who? I don't hear you. Who died?
There's 300 women missing.
So there's one isolated incident at my brother's
Isolated.
house.
Hear this word, isolated? How she threw that quickly in?
Gun they were probably playing with. Is
She's trying to cover, eh?
300 fucking women. Over your proving your point, your righteousness. You're creating all of this. And you are.
Yeah, it's good for you if you believe that.
You remember that?
It's nothing to do with
Do you remember telling me
reality.
this?
There's the shooter.
That's not. You don't even, you're like, it's sad.
Even the way he looks
Even he
around.
could be, I don't know. I can't say he's not. I don't know.
Oh, thank you for putting that in.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't there. From all of the things that are happening after the fact, what you just told me about,
Maybe you need some time to analyze that first before you make a comment.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah, because you know it all.
I know what?
Everything.
What?
You know everything.
What?
You figured it out already, right? That's what you're saying, you know
No,
it.
I didn't.
Has nothing to do with you and
It doesn't.
doesn't matter to
I
you.
know it has nothing to do with me. I know that. Yes.
The township of Emo and its mayor were handed a hefty fine by the Ontario Human Rights Tribunal last month for refusing to recognize Pride Month and discriminating against a local 2S LGBTQ plus organization.
The explicit reason that they did not adopt our proclamation was obviously tied to the sexual orientation and gender identity issues attached to Pride.
Emo is located nearly 200 kilometers south of Kenora and has a population of just over 1,300 people.
Generally, this is a non-controversial thing, but it's an important signal in a small community.
A developing story from Durham region tonight where 2 people have been found dead in Cruden.